Hello. Good morning mga gingging. Our topic for today is about what is the difference between moral and non-moral issues. If an action has the potential to help or harm another person or yourself, then that action is moral concern. If the action has no potential to help or harm another person or yourself, then that action is non-moral issue. And morals are the principles we follow that help us know the difference between right and wrong. When someone is immoral, they make decisions that purposefully violate a moral agreement. Immoral is sometimes confused with moral, which describes someone who has no morals and does not know what is right and what is wrong. What is the moral standards? A moral standard, it is the norm which we have about the types of action which we believe to be morally acceptable and morally unacceptable. Specifically, moral standards deal with matters which can either seriously harm or seriously benefit human beings. And what is the difference between moral and standards? One way to say is that moral values motivate, but standards inhibit. They are more to do with what you do not do. However, the words can overlap in use. Your standards stop you cheating because you value honesty, but your morality is an entangled combination of both. And what is example of moral standard? Don't kill. Speak the truth. Be careful with what you say and do to others. Respect the property of others. And what is the difference between moral and morality in ethics? Morals refer to the sense of right or wrong, but ethics, on the other hand, refers more principle of good versus evil that are generally agreed upon by a community. But the non-moral standard, it is the role that are unrelated to moral or ethical consideration. It is either these standards are not necessarily linked to morality or by nature lack of ethical sense. The basic example of non-moral standards include rules of etiquettes, fashion standards, rules in games, and various house rules. Example of moral are the following. You can relate to the standard of good behavior. Second, honesty. Third, fair dealing or showing high standard of this type. A high moral man, it is it's her moral obligation to tell the police what she knows. And why our moral standard is important? It is because moral principles are important for society. They help people learn how to get along and alive with other. They teach us that all human beings deserve the same right, which is why it's not okay to discriminate against someone based on ethnicity or race. And that is all for today. Have a nice day, mga gingging!